Mr. Dix did it again! We are back at Hugger Bear! This time, we're going to be doing Dragon, Oopsie Doopsie, Crystal, Concrete, and Battie Bear. Also, we did this side first because all these are outside. These 10 are inside. So, before we even do Dragon, we have to get in. By get in, I mean the volcano. We have to actually get in on things, so in order to do so, we have to get on top. There's a dozen ways to get on top. We're just going to try to do it here. Nope, can't find that. Oh, that doesn't work. Can we get out right here? Kinda can. I'm in a jail. Kind of like no jump area right there. Can't go under this lava piece. There. There we go, we gotta go here. When we get here, no pickaxes. What? Excuse me? What do you mean no pickaxes? Ah! Shit! Well, that's a drop. Now we're in the volcano. Watch it, lava is hot. There's a little bit of a gap right here. It's right here. Watch out for the lava, it's hot. And not a good way. Ouch! Hot, hot, hot. We need a checkpoint. Whew, that's hot. From now on, we're going to be starting from this checkpoint now, because everything else is in the volcano. So let's go back to the board. Now that we're in the volcano, we gotta go get Dragon. It's a bit of a walk. So we'll go to the last checkpoint. Now we're back in the volcano again. We're gonna want to do this parkour on these little tiles right here. Don't try to cheat this because you can take damage and die. So you gotta kind of run off for the first one here. Then you want to go to the next one right in front of us. No mantle needed. Then the next one. Once again, no mantle needed. You see oil right there. That's checkpoint. Once again, don't you dare try to jump. You'll die. Ooh, almost overjumped that one. These are all just placement jumps. No mantling yet. Notice how I went from 100 to 1? See that? I'm taking 4 damage right here. And it's marking every time I do, for some reason. There we go. Once again, we're at 1 HP, so we'll take 4 damage still. Almost did make that one. Good. Good. Ooh, good amount to there. Good. Good. Watch out for texture. Good. So down here now, get our checkpoint. And keep going. And now we have moving parkour. Okay. I don't think I need this one. And we're going all the way to the redwood area over there. Oh, goody. Take a moment to watch the platform so you know where they're gonna go. Because this is moving. Good. Hot! Hot tamales! This is where we have checkpoints. Oh, oh. Looks like you actually skipped that first jump. Over jumping is not good. Okay. Oh. I had a mantle there. I had a mantle, I didn't see it. There we go. We saw I watched that one. That one was back a little bit too far. Good. Now this one was up and down, looks like. Good. Okay, this one goes to the side more. Oh no! Ah, we had that, but we went right through it. Okay, up and down. Oh. It kicked me off. Who do you think you are jumping on me? Okay, you get the idea. Okay, good. 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 Now watch this one. There we go. Now this parkour can be done in reverse too if you need to get back that checkpoint up there. We're not going to care about that right now though. We gotta do this, which is just catching this. Now these are just steps. You can basically just hop down them. And then grab this checkpoint. Thank goodness. Alright, we're still doing dragon. We just did the moving block pack parkour thing. We're gonna come over here now. We're gonna climb this thing. Yeah, climb around this thing. Up there. On this parkour, okay. Up here. These weird platforms. I see a sign up there. Oh, we're just gonna walk through the mountain. Up here. Oh, that jump didn't work. Ouch! Hot! Someone lit a fire under Jinx's booty. Hey. That checkpoint pointed us in the wrong direction. Here. We can go on the mountain right here we did last time. We can actually walk through that little piece. Up here. You want to go for these statue piece thingies. Go around there. Mount up here. There you are, dragon. Get out the rocks, please. Thank you. Hugging a dragon. Back to the hub. And we got dragon. Now we gotta get Oopsie Doopsie. For Oopsie Doopsie, we can use the same checkpoint. So I'll meet you there. Let the game load for a second here. We're gonna look for a parkour in the back, I'm assuming. Are you at the parkour at the end? I see. Okay. The parkour is up here. Oh, it's no wonder I got confused. It's the same tiles. These ones don't move this time, so lucky us. Good. Turn back. Nope, we missed that one. There we go. Good. 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 Watch that one almost meant to over it. Okay. You can also land right there, probably, but that might not help you for this jump at the end, so be careful. Up here. Then we want to go through this dirt. Crouch if need be. I go through the little cubby hole here. Can't really run. Now you can run. Gotta crouch again though. This cubby is very narrow. Bit of a long corridor. There we go. Right here. Out the door. All the way back here. Oh, what happened to you, buddy? You kind of lost your head. I guess that's the oopsie, apparently. Were you open? Someone just threw it back here down a hole and got lost? Poor guy. Checkerboard. Oh, wait, we got Oopsie Doopsie. Now we need to get Crystal. Crystal, you might want to just go back into the volcano from the start, because you're going to need the checkpoint that was next to Dragon. The first checkpoint you see, actually. So you're going to need this checkpoint right here. So I'll go forward here. Meant to this debris. Jump! Watch out for the barbed wire pieces. Got a claw in here. He's kind of mixed up in his lava pieces right here. Got him! Head to the hub. Let's check our board. And we got Quisto! Now we gotta get concrete. You're gonna want to use this checkpoint, the way we just did for Oopsie Doopsie. You're gonna want to go do this parkour right here again, up to that point. So I'll meet you up there also. Again, we're gonna keep on going. We're basically going the exact same route for Oopsie. Gotta duck again there. We're going into the long tunnel again too? Yep. If you do sprints and slides, you can probably get through this a little bit faster. This time I'm not going through the door this time though. We go up here. We got parkour up here. Nice there. There you go with that. Ah, good. He's up there. You see his head right now. Ah, he's up there. Concrete. Hub. And we got concrete. Now let's get Battie Bear. For Battie, we want to use the same checkpoint we just used for concrete. So we're going to go back to checkpoint again. Wow. You're just hanging there watching me fail, aren't you, buddy? You're not Battie, you're freaking creepy. We need to change your name. Anyway, check our board. And we got Battie. That takes care of these 5. In the next video, we're doing Scorpion, Ninja, Ted, Devil, and H-O-T-T-O-G-O Bear. Until next time, remember, stay mythical. And yet again, we are back in Hugger Bear. We're doing the 4th video of the lava section. We're going to be doing Scorpion, Ninja, Ted, Devil, and H-O-T-T-O-G-O Bear. For for Scorpion, we're going to need the first checkpoint right when you fall in a volcano. So you're going to walk with that checkpoint while you're there. you gotta kind of climb back into the volcano top part. So remember you came in at? You gotta kind of climb up this lava here. Claw your way around here. There's a little scorpion! Hey, don't hit me with the pincher! I'm trying to hug you! Trying to bite me? That's my board. Maybe I should leave you in there. Really violent bear. We got scorpion! Now we need ninja! We're gonna need the second checkpoint after the first set of parkour. You'll see what we get in there. This is a checkpoint before the moving parkour. After the parkour that gets you down to here. The stationary parkour right there. What you're gonna want to do is run over here by the sign. And you should be safe to fall down here. You want to fall down like right here. There we go. Then we gotta jump behind the lava. You can see his little tootsies right there. Hey, ninja! Ninja, rap, ninja, hub. Alright, we got the ninja. There's a little cape and everything. Oh, that's okay, that's a sword. That's a little sword. Now we need to get Ted. Who, wait, did we really have a Ted? No, Buddy. We had Buddy, okay. Now we gotta get Ted. Need the same checkpoint again. We're gonna do a different parkour. Oh, that's the hub. We don't need to go back to the hub. That doesn't do anything good. Go around this lava. And we got another different kind of moving parkour. This was mainly just ups and downs. So do hops. Be careful you don't hop too far and take a fall damage. Okay, this one you want to wait till it's up so you get the best jump you can get right here. Slide on down. Okay. Now this jump you gotta bat to right there. Nope, not there, but here. Oh. Or you can go splat in the lava. That works too, apparently. Once again, the steps. You can probably walk down most of these. So watch you don't go too far down and fall damage to death. Okay, once again, I'm going to do this with up. So you want to slide to that platform down there. Then you want to mat toe. Oop. Or not. Okay, let's jump up as far as we can go. You gotta kind of assault this mountain now. up here. Find your mantle spots. Hey, Ted! Are you related to Buddy? You look like Buddy. Have a hug. Alright, we got Ted. Now we need to get Devo. Alright, for Devo, you're going to want the first checkpoint after you fall into the volcano. We have that ready. Then you're going to want to run all the way to the back. Go through this little debris here. There's a little devil. Look at you with your little trident and your cape and your fangs. Check our board. And we got Devo. Now we need H-O-T-T-T-O-G-O Bear. Or, as you might understand and be able to spell correctly, finally. There's an emote for it somewhere in here. H-O-T-T-T-O-G-O Bear. For this one, we gotta go back to the moving parkour, the first moving parkour. So we're gonna need that checkpoint. Now that we're here, we gotta kind of walk over here. You wanna look for a set of bones under you. You can see it right there. You kind of want to do a spin jump down there. Up. You have to jump. You cannot walk. And don't go for the ledge. If you go for the ledge, it actually gets a little bit harder to do. Going for that ledge right there won't help you at all, really. You gotta kind of spin your way around. That was too soon. You want to come out to about here, I think it is. How about here? Yeah, over here. Gotta go around. And we needed to jump there. So how about here? You want to kind of jump around. You can land it, but it's very tricky to land. You want to jump it, so you can mantle correctly. So how about here? There we go, good, we're in. Now once we do this, we just gotta jump from bone to bone. You can see the bear right there. There you go. Now here, you want to watch for your jump. You might want to go for above, actually, even. Yeah, watch how you get into the mouth. It's a bit tricky to get into his mouth. There we go. You can probably go for the jaw up there. You can walk along here until you get in there. We got Hot to Go Bear. Let's go back to the board. Let's check our board. And we got Hottogo Bear. And that concludes video 4 of the lava area of Hugger Bear. Just hope you enjoyed. Remember, stay mythical.